What is up, Total Squad? It's your boy Eric. We're back with another video, and it has been a long time since we've uploaded on this channel. And I mean, it's been a crazy couple years. I had a kid, that kid's growing up. Now I have another kid, and I've changed jobs. It's been a whole crazy whirlwind, and I haven't really had time for YouTube, and that really sucks. I love doing YouTube videos, so we're gonna go ahead and start with a new series called Revive My Ride. I haven't really been posting. I haven't really been building, but I've definitely been gathering up projects, whether it's from a raffle or just something that I spotted on Marketplace that I was like, oh my God, that's a cool project, or a limited edition item that didn't really have a project for, but I got it anyways just because I didn't want to miss out. The projects have just been piling up, and it's time to get them done. So now with Revive My Ride, we're going to take each project from start to finish. We're going to take you through week by week until we get that truck done, and hopefully we don't get any more projects in that time. I don't know if that's really going to be the case, but we're going to go ahead and try it. We're going to start off with the first episode of Revive My Ride right now. So the first project starts with these. Now, if you remember a couple years ago, maybe last year, I don't even know how long it's been, Vanquish released some breast cancer awareness special edition axles. These are the F10Ts that are more the Toyota style axles that I just had to have. And not just that, but they also had some breast cancer awareness servo horns. And why does that matter, you ask? Well, Reefs RC dropped a pink limited edition Raw 500. If you don't know, I have survivors in my family. My mom is somebody that we've had these struggles with, so Breast Cancer Awareness Month and Breast Cancer Awareness charities, and anytime that we can raise funds, that's something that's near and dear to my heart. So I had to jump on them, even though I don't have a ton of Vanquish rigs or rigs that would use them. Figured, you know what, let's send it. So I bought them a couple years ago. I've had them forever, and I didn't have a truck to put them on. Well, along comes a raffle where I just kind of was like, you know what, I'm here to support, and I ended up taking home this guy. So this is a bone stock Vanquish VS410 Fordyce, and I never really had a inclination of buy this. There's no reason. I like Vanquish. Vanquish is a great company. I just never really was like a Fordyce guy. I like the kind of more of the VS410 Pros. Obviously they have the new H10 optics, but this is kind of just your bare bones RTR, which is a really good start for people. And I've had this kind of sitting there. I've had bodies kind of mocked up. I never really figured out what I want to do with it. We're going to go ahead and use it for this project here today. Luckily for this, I have gathered up a lot of parts along the way. I do have this G-Speed 4Runner truck. I don't normally run a lot of Toyotas, so I didn't have anything in my stockpile. This actually came from G-Paw's stockpile, if you know G-Paw. My father-in-law, him and I kind of have shared in this RC addiction, and I took this from his pile. We have all the parts to get a full running truck. This is an RTR. I haven't ran it. I've taken off the sliders. I haven't done anything with it. As you can see, the tires are pretty much brand new. Gathered a lot of parts along the way, and I've just kind of had these stockpiled. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them all into this rig, and we're gonna make this a really badass Black Turtle Garage shop truck. Now, if you don't know, we've recently opened up blackturtle.com. We have a lot of 3D printed parts that for sale there. We're gonna have a lot of stuff that we're kind of custom creating. It's gonna be kind of guided more towards the drift community or more performance side of RC. So this is kind of different, but I figured every shop needs a shop truck, so we're gonna go ahead and load this truck up with all the parts that kind of fit on there. We're gonna print out some parts from Night Customs, who we are an authorized dealer for, so you can go ahead and get those parts down below. So this is just gonna be a display rig for videos, things like that, but I figured we have it, let's build it, and let's load it up with Black Turtle parts. Let's send it. Alright guys, so just like that, we have a truck that's started. It's not finished, but we're getting a lot closer. So today we went ahead and installed the front and rear axles. These are the BCA breast cancer awareness axles. We did install a new servo and servo winch, so we're gonna go ahead and run a servo winch setup for this one. Shout out to Reefs RC because we're using both of their products there. In the next video, we're going to go ahead and tackle the electronics, which we do have something for that as well. We're going to trim out the body and get that planned out, as well as maybe wheels and tires. I haven't really decided on what we're going to do, but we'll see. I'll probably use the stock tires and throw on some nice beadlock wheels from my stash. Now, thankfully, the VS410 was pretty easy on us, so the F10T axles were a direct swap on there because Vanquish. The Reefs RC servo was super easy to install, as well as the servo winch. We just got to do some fine tuning. Once I get the proper bumper, which will probably be a further episode, once we get that settled up, then we're going to be golden there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next episode of Revive My Ride.